At this point, none of us should be bothered when we find out anybody we look up to like a little ping every now and again. We really shouldn't. I mean, that's the world we live in. You can throw your Bibles. You can say this ain't right. It's sin. It's abomination. Fine. After you do all that, guess what? Folks sitting on pings and sticking them in their mouth. So you preaching all of that ain't going to change what folk doing. So let's talk about what folk are doing, and let's see if we can set some parameters, some order, and some integrity around it. That's the best thing we can do, is have a conversation about it, because you preaching on it ain't stopped it. Hell, the man preaching it is fucking sitting and sucking and gobbling pings his darn self. Now, I know people make mistakes. I know, Pastor, you watching me, and you're nervous because you fucked your secretary and y'all been doing it for 3-4 years and you married. Or maybe you're not married and you just got a lot of bodies out there and you don't know because of the time we're in. And I'm telling you, it's possible. If these people are going to come up or they're going to speak, if they're going to come up and share your story, so I know you're a little nervous. Let me say this to you. Get rid of the nervousness and get real transparent and get in front of your own story. How? By telling all your business. Then let me tell you how this works. And I've been doing this at 16, so you might need to listen to me. If you go ahead and tell your own truth, we're talking about the root. When you ain't got to go into tell all your relationships, but go to the root. The root is, I'm married, but I like a harem. Tell that truth. The real truth is, I'm married, but I like a little ping every now and again. Or if you're a woman, I like a little puss every now and again. Whatever. Share it. And that's what Juanita Bottom, they were about to out Juanita Bottom. I won't never forget this. This was 2000 and, oh, Jesus, I was in Cary at the time. Whatever year it was, 2009, 10. She called into that major radio station right before somebody was about to out her for being with women. And she said, yeah, I've been with women before. After she did that, all the way up to this day, that doesn't matter anymore. Not that people do not think it's abomination or wrong, but because she done said it. So if we find out that she forgot a young lady, we'll be like, oh, well, she had already told us that, she, like a little puss every now and again. So we clear. So Pastor, get back to talking to Pastor. Look, just go ahead and have the I ain't tell you get on the internet and do it, unless you need to because you got so many bodies. But you need to go right on ahead and have the conversation about your truth that can come up in Aquarius some kind of way. Let me tell you why you need to do that. Because somebody possibly going to bring it out. And number two, folk like to lie. See, when you go ahead and tell your folk the truth, your community the truth, take it from me because I know 2019, December and January of 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23, a storm hit the internet on YouTube about me. Every year. Every single year it happened. I haven't did nothing but grown. You know why? Because my community knows me and I tell too much of my business. So when somebody's talking something that they ain't heard me say, when they know what I told them is horrible already or taboo, and then you come and you adding this on it and they don't care. They don't even believe it because you've already been honest.